Clark County's Health Board voted unanimously this morning to enact new restrictions on those electronic cigarettes.
And the board's action comes after a .6 investigation earlier this year, which showed people using e-cigarettes in places they weren't wanted. Now our Cor Harlan has the facts.
New restrictions on e-cigarettes go into effect here in Clark County June the 1st. It will ban the use of e-cigarettes in public places and in the workplace. The ordinance was passed over the objections of some who say e-cigarettes helps people stop smoking regular cigarettes.
I mean, my dad died of lung cancer. My stepdad died of lung cancer. And guess what I kept doing? I kept smoking cigarettes.
Travis McDonald's cigarette habit ended 2 years ago when his sister asked him to try an electronic cigarette instead.
I looked at her and I laughed. Yeah, right, but it's my sister, so I did. That was almost 2 years ago. A couple months ago, I went to my doctor. He said my lungs are almost like I never smoked a cigarette.
Travis says he used e-cigs to stop regular cigarettes. Clark County's Commissioner Tom Milkey vowed to look into new restrictions on e-cigarettes after .6 investigator Carla Castano showed him back in January how people were smoking e-cigarettes in Vancouver Mall. Milkey vowed to look into it at the time.
Motion passes.
That legislation passed today is based on what he saw. I called the mall back for some follow-up today. A spokesman there tells me they've had a no e-cigarette use policy in common areas for nearly a year and a half now. And he says they fined the mall kiosk operator for the vapor when they saw Carla's story. Community health advocates, meanwhile, noted long-term downward trend in the number of young people smoking, and they say that's in part because of policies that have discouraged smoking.
So I think it's really important to continue those social norms with things like vaping, to give the message to youth that this is not something that we want them to start doing.
There is still a lot that community health advocates say they do not know about liquid nicotine, but County Health Officer Dr. Alan Melnick in Clark County says some of what he's seen concerns him enough to support restricting e-cigarettes. In Clark County, Cor Harlan, KOIN 6 News.